I have a new product to share with everyone, and I am so excited for it. It is a Homestead Student Planner, and I am seriously in love with how it has turned out. People have been asking for it for so long because the thing is, students who live on a homestead have different responsibilities and goals and activities than students who are going to public school or even general homeschoolers. So it starts out with a place to track assignments, reading logs, lots of room for reading because we want our kids learning as much as they can, the attendance records, and then it goes right into the monthly spread. There's a year at a glance, everything is undated because homeschoolers do their years a lot differently. I have the full month with lots of room for notes and different projects including supervised agriculture education. Then it goes into a little bit of like health and wellness and habit tracking, but not super heavy on some of those things. Like it's got a health tracker, but so many of these just has kids like track their weight, and I want them more tracking that they are consuming whole foods. So here is their daily spread where they can track the weather and their farm chores like good agriculturalists. There is room for how much water they're drinking and also to track all of their assignments and like extra projects that they're doing. And I just love how beautiful it looks. Then it goes into some entrepreneurship, or if they're doing like a 4-H livestock project, there's room to track all that, or they can track a business. So many of our homestead homeschool kids are very, very entrepreneurial, and this gives them a place to track all of that in one place. There are 12 months worth of income and expense ledgers. There's goal setting. Um, it also includes doing some goal based savings. So, that just really, like, helps them be thinking about the future. Then in the reference section, instead of conversions and things that don't really mean a lot to homestead kids, I went ahead and added a seasonal tracker to start. So we've got winter and spring, summer, autumn, the things that need to get done, notes that they can put about their homestead, planning a garden and designing their dream garden. Then it goes into their like harvest tracker, seed starting guide, and then livestock records with production logs, feed and growth logs. Again, this is really great for a livestock project, pantry guides, equipment maintenance, anything that they're helping to do on the homestead. Then habit trackers, there's kind of like an open space and then some skill development. The physical health tracker, again, it talks more about just making sure they're moving and eating healthy, not looking at like weight, and then volunteer and service logs, inspiration, pictures from their year, just kind of a reflective type place. And then I go into homestead quick facts, gestation logs, just a place where they can get some information, have a little extra reading. So here I'm going to show you how these gestation logs work. You can look at the date that you want the animal to breed, or that they went ahead and that they bred, and then it'll show what their due date is for like three different livestock, or actually four. There's cattle, sheep, goats, and swine. And then yeah, there's a little bit more on the homestead facts, and then there's some space for some notes at the end. And like I said, I'm really in love with how beautiful these turned out, and you can get them with three different colors on the website.